Well, hello, boys. It's Kristi Hiller here, life coach for men. And today I wanted to get your attention on, do you compare yourself with others? And of course you do, because I do it. We're human. I try not to. And I know I used to, we all have kind of a set point, like what we're comparing ourselves, not only what we think we should be, where we should be, but especially in your inner circle, right? That's who we compare with. And I know for me back in the day, it was always like, as long as I was making the most money, had the best relationships, best family and like relationships. I always just liked feeling like I was just like, right at the top and, everything was going well. And the funny thing, it was the money that was the most. It was like, as long as I was making the most money out of my friends, I thought, that's good. I'm successful. And it's so silly when I look back now because, oh my God, try building a business. I mean, things change, right? I haven't changed. I mean, I've only gotten better in the work I've done, but I'll tell you, monetarily, there's other girls kicking it way more than me. But nothing stays the same forever. So I think it's so important to realize if you're doing this. And I think, if you're going to compare and you actually fall under what your friends are doing or where society says you should be at this point in your life, I think it's a really good contributor to why we sometimes feel maybe lonely, depressed, less than. And those are all really bad things to feel because, first of all, it's not true. It doesn't matter if your bud's in this new kick-ass relationship and you're not, and maybe you haven't been for a while, it just doesn't mean he's better than you. It means you have some work to do and you can have it too. I mean, the only reason I would ever say compare to others is if I see what somebody else has and I want that, I'm like, oh, add it to my list. I want that too. And so I think because we've all had our own unique experiences and, we've had different teachers, we've had different childhoods, we've had different everything. Doesn't it seem so stupid how we could compare? There's just too many variables. Like we are not the same people. So, when they say compare apples to apples, there's no way you can compare somebody else to your life. There's just not. Not that would make you feel good anyway. And if you do feel good because you make the most money, well, that's just you're in your ego. It's just ridiculous, really. But hey, we do it. So basically, I'm just trying to say comparing is just stupid. And try to stop it and try to see if you're doing it. Because I think at the end of the day, the only one you need to compare yourself with is your own standards. You're in charge. You can do whatever you want. But just compare yourself to the desires in your heart. And I think that's a better measuring stick. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. And I'll talk to you in the next video. And of course, I hope you know I am here for you. This is what I help men with. And I'd love to hear from you. So reach out if you feel so inclined. Thank you so much. Have a great, great day. Bye.